Hello, fancy people. GregSor here. We are online to record a Legacy League. We are playing version 11.2 of the Epic Storm today. We got a couple of differences. We got the third. I brought the key over two more Chain of Vapor and two more Tussies on the side. On the main, we just swap Blast and Mana for Verdant Catacombs. We are going live with Undingjorsen. Sorry for the pronunciation. Okay, we won the die roll and we are able to start. Our opponent is revealing Yorion. That means they are playing 80 cards. That's quite good for us. That means they have less accessibility to Force of Will if they play, because even Death and Taxes with Yorion is a reality. So I would definitely keep this hand. I've got the opportunity to go off on turn 1, but because I have Veil of Summer, I would like maybe to just wait a turn, see what I'm facing, and have a real opportunity to go off on turn 2. There's not rush with those kind of decks, because they put no pressure in game. Okay, he's doing snow things. Basic swamp. Okay, so he's passing the turn and withdrew land. Land is super good. This allowed us to add a couple of mana and play our Echo from the sideboard. In eventuality, we always are covered with Veil of Summer. So let's start Petal, Dark Ritual, or Burning Wish. That resolves. Okay, so I will take Echo and now just lay out our spells. Okay, we have a Force Will on Veil of Summer. Hopefully, you just have one, removing that Faden. We're facing a sort of like heavy control, no deck. But hopefully our Echo will resolve. So just add 3 mana from our Black Lotus. And Wheel with 2 mana in pool. That resolves, and these allow us to win. Couple of mana. Dark Ritual. So I would like to play Wishclaw Talisman. This allowed us to play around another counter for 2 reasons. If Wishclaw resolves, we have access to the tutor effect with Lions of Diamond backup. That means we have Veil available. If it's not resolving, it's just taking a counter and I'm winning through Burning Wish, wishing for Tendrils. As I told, our opponent is just having 80 cards, and he's got the second Force of Will. On the Dark Ritual, that's quite interesting, because this not giving us access to our green mana, or yes, we have access to the green mana, but after that, we have no access to the red mana. So I need this force to resolve and go away with our combo. That's not a big problem. And Tendrils. you. Game 1 is taken. So for game 2, what did I decide is the 4 uh, carpet and the 3 abrupt decay. I was expecting something like heavy blue base with some null rod effect, Leovold maybe. So the 3D case is something I really would like to have. So we are on the draw right now. Our hand is terrific, really good, really good. And yeah, we probably keep and start with our carpet. So our opponent actually is heavily oriented on black. Honestly, I don't care. Just putting out the carpet right now. So our carpet is already turning on 1 mana available. Um, no rush, so just land go. Oh, that's a crop rotation. I really don't know what our opponent is playing. Probably some sort of Death Shadow. No, sorry, Dark Depths deck. 80 cards. Nice. So our opponent is stopping us to use our carpet. So carpet is great in this occasion. No rush, land go. So as you see, carpet resolves on turn 1 and oblige our opponent to play differently. We see now a crop rotation, basically wastelanding the tropical island to get a fetch. That means probably our opponent have not counter magic, but I just have one way to go off, and I already have an abroad decay in my hand, so I have no rush. Just let me go again. I really think this sort of play is something really shine with our the Epic Storm. Compare, for example, to other combo decks, they need to go off, or they need a lot of cards to go off, like and we can wait, we can play the control role, and that's something really important in our matchups. So right now, I would like to play one Wish Claw because I draw the second one, and I am still open for Abrupt Decay, just in eventuality. Okay, our opponent probably will play something. Whoa, Notion Thief. Notion Thief is really good against us. Prevent us to draw other cards and is not suitable to Abrupt Decay. And this 3-1, 3 attack is quite good. Good race. So that means this shut down our option to Echo and to Peer. We're just remaining with the Ad Nauseam or of course Natural Storm. Our opponent is 18, so we need 9 Storm. Got a Plague Engineer. So what is easy to do is to Abrupt Decay end of turn the Plague Engineer, but that's not what I need. What I need probably is to imprint our Decay over Chrome Mox. This is our window, and we drew Veil of Summer as well. So let's start playing off our Dark Ritual and Wish Glow. Oh, just mana. Wish Glow. Okay. Let. Now imprinting the Chrome Mox with Abrupt Decay. So we technically won already. We have access to Ad Nauseam and we have double Veil Protection available. One in our hand and the other one Wish Bowl with our Wish Glow Talisman. Of course, we are not drawing any cards, any additional cards from Notion Thief effect, but let's go on. So we are getting our Ad Nauseam. We have plenty of mana. We have 3 mana available. So just pay with the Ad Nauseam for the Ad Nauseam. And we get a Force Will. So holding control will veil and cracking our LAD in response. This allowed us to have some backup mana to using our Wish Glow, and of course, once Ad Nauseam we resolve, we have a some like a Dark Ritual available. So our Veil resolves, so don't need to wish. And Ad Nauseam, starting from 15. Not quite good, but that's enough to win. That's enough. And that's it. That's put us 1-0. We are facing now Leger. Leger is a pro from France. It's Jean-Marie Accard. He top 8 at GP Paris, I think 2015, 2016, playing Painter. He is really good on this kind of combo fair deck. I will put him, I don't know what he's playing right now. I will put him on Painter because he's a really Painter expert. Design is good. Design is good, nothing to say. This go off on turn 1. Super good. We lost the die roll, so let's Leger begin. Cavern of Soul. We got Goblin. Goblin is turn 1 kill. Okay, so that ritual, Wish Claw, LED, Mox Opal, Rite of Flame. This allowed us to have 6 mana, and that's the exact amount for Ad Nauseam. 15. Ooh, Echo. So we can go till 4 right now with no fear. Okay, so just stop now. Lay out our mana. Okay, another LED, Rite of Flame, just some more mana. And going off. Tendrils you. Game 2. So Goblin is the reason Mindbreak Trap is so powerful and so famous right now. Goblin was one of the first deck playing it, being just a only opportunity to face combo. Goblin has a really good speed. So as a combo player, we are never happy to face Goblin. So what I've done is to leave inside our defense grid, side out our Veil of Summer. Veil of Summer does nothing versus Goblin, and I side in 2 Abrupt Decay and 2 Thoughtseize. This allowed us to wish for a Thoughtseize in the eventuality and be covered for Mindwork Trap. So I would like to keep this hand. This is super good. We got protection, we got speed. So our opponent is not really fast. Never a lucky, got Vial both of the turn, and this is good, quite good. I don't want tendrils. I would like to have the LED and the Rite of Flame, both of them. This allowed us to peer on turn 2 if our opponent is not wastelanding our Vogue. Your turn. Yes, I would like to put a counter in your Vial. Wasteland. Okay, Peeling Needle. So, Peeling Needle named Wishclaw. Luckily we got Burning Wish. Not a big drama. Or just land go. Another counter on Vial. We got Crater Mecha. This Goblin is really powerful against us because now we cannot play through defense grid. So just fetch away the tendrils on top. Okay, and I really need just to go off right now. What I would like to do is, yeah, Burning Wish, and if you have Mindbreak Trap, you got me. So the reason I'm doing that is I cannot wait another turn because it will have our Creator Maker online, and this makes our artifact plan really bad. That means defense grid can go off and we are always under Mindbreak Trap. That means there's no reason to give our opponent one more turn. So adding 7 mana. In this way, our opponent doesn't know if we want to peer or to echo. Both of them are good alternative, but echo is not deterministic. Neither peer, but honestly, I never lost drawing 20 cards with this deck yet. So playing our mana. So right now we are covered by Mindbreak Trap and just tendrils here. Whoa, another Creator Maker. So our game plan was good because double Creator Maker is quite unbeatable. Even when we are playing like LED, it can just suck and let us suck the Lancet Diamond. Thank you for the game. 2-0. We are now against Yogurt 86. Never play versus him. We won the die roll. Pretty good hand. So we have no lands, but that means nothing. So we got the opportunity to empty our hand and play out our Echo VM turn 1 with Storm 1, 2, 3, 4, with Storm 5 and need to play the land. I really don't know what our opponent is playing, so I would like to not die from a single force of will in a blue format. What I'm trying to do right now is just play, draw a land. Okay, I swear I shuffle here, and I drew the mock Sovel again. Okay, just play out our artifacts, and now if we get force, at least we got some artifact in play. Okay, no force, but this hand is quite terrible. So just land go. Not even a reason to brainstorm right now, because there's no way we can win this turn. At least we get our opponent bad hand, hopefully. Or Spyglass. Spyglass is not dealing with mana ability, so the only viable option is okay, it's not Wish Claw, it's Blasphemar. Of course, he saw our hand and he think maybe could be a problem, but we just brainstorm and stuff and just hide our mire. Okay, mire and a random card, draw the random card. So our opponent is playing some sort of uh, prison deck. So what I would like to do is just to go off this turn if it's possible. Okay, this is great, we got lots of mana, but we have not at all a solution. So fetch, ponder, no solution again, shuffle, burning wish, Pierre, you are dead. So this is 8 mana. So I will get 1 black floating plus the Lotus Petal. And that's game. Without our mana, that's pretty free to play defense crit. And we still gain 1. Ready for game. So what I side for this game is what I side out actually is our Veil of Summer, our defense crit, and I side in 3 Abrupt Decay and 3 Tatsis. I think this is one of the matchup where Tatsis really shine. We can even consider to leave 1 or 2 Veil in the deck. This allowed us to play on Chalice on 0 or Chalice on 2. It's not allowed anyway us to play around Chalice on 1. We got a Abrupt Decay for it. Let's see how the game is going. No lands, that's not good. Mulligan. So this end is keepable, but we need to face our opponent with some sort of a prison, and I don't think this end is good enough to win. The reason is we can get like a Chalice on 1 or Chalice on 0, smash our hand. Our opponent is Mulligan as well. But anyway, let's try to keep this hand. Land on the bottom. And we know what our opponent is playing. We see a Cloud Burst. So see, Chalice for 0. This is a little problem. Oh, double problem. Okay, so Ponder and Volk as well is a little problem right now because this not allowed us to play Abrupt Decay on turn 2. Good cards, not a solution. I will probably shuffle. Not to shuffle. Okay, so I got land, land. Limit post. Trinisphere. Okay, we are not the favorite on this game. So the reason we cut pulverize on the side is those sort of deck is not it's not a big percentage. Hopefully, Karn. Okay, we can't even concede. I will try to get a line like an abrupt decay right now on Trinisphere, but I need to get a really good brainstorm. Let's see. And I need still mana, so okay, this is terrible. Just concede and go to game 3. Game 3 for us, no changes. I would like to play first, of course. So our target for this kind of game is just to close the game as soon as possible. Oh, sorry. The first hand had no land, a lot of mana. Second hand, we already have Mulligan on this Mox Opal. A lot of mana. We got a cantrip. This hand is good. This hand is good. Allowed us to play Echo of Ian on turn 1. Just removing, I think, Wish Claw and Decay. Or Decay or Brainstorm. I will keep. I will keep. Our opponent is Mulligan to 5 as well. Yeah, Wish Claw, of course. And I think I will bottom Brainstorm. This allowed us to have some more colors available. Crows, we cannot wish, we cannot fetch for Volk right now with Verdant. We will miss blue, but in this way we have all the colors available to go off. So hopefully our opponent have not a great hand. Oh, this shut down our echo line. We can still win. Oh, what's going on? I just passed the turn without playing anything. Chalice now is much more difficult to win this game. Land go. One I should have before. Yeah, thank you, opponent. Really nice mulligan to 5. Leyland double chalice. Okay, withdrew land and solution for 1. So, I think that's now our kind of window. If we draw any cards but Wish Glow Talisman, we are able to storm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and put in the play 10 goblins. Our opponent have 2 cards, hopefully should be enough to win the game. So I brought the K on the chalice on 0 right now. And we draw land. Land is enough. Land is enough. We're going to LED Chrome Mox, not imprinting. Chrome Mox, not imprinting. Holding control, Burning Wish, adding 3 red mana. And 10 goblin on the board. Of course, let's hope is enough. 4 mana. What do we have? Stone Coiled Serpent. Okay, it's not our biggest problem right now. And another Chalice. Wow. Our opponent have now 0 cards in hand. That means attack you for 9 damage, putting you to 11. Wow, nice top deck. Card, the Great Creator. So, if he's running in the sideboard Ratchet Mom, we are dead. Probably. Ensnaring Bridge. Bridge is good because, as I remember, we're running 3 decays, so it's not a definitive solution. Lotus Petal is nothing, so we are hitting Karn with 4 Goblin, and the rest is on you. 4 Goblin on Karn, so we can actually kill. So our opponent is total top decking Karn, the other Karn. So this allowed us not to have Bridge, but it's putting a creature, a big creature for our opponent. Wishclaw. Wishclaw is super good. So attacking you with all the goblins, that's putting you to 1. Wishclaw. So for the next turn, we are able to wish for Abrupt Decay in the eventuality we get the Ensnaring Bridge, and 6 should be enough to still dealing you 1 damage. The other plan may be just to have a Burning Wish for Grape Shot, and this is enough. But we are short of mana, of 1 mana actually. So what do you have, opponent? A Snaring Bridge, okay, and you got 1 remaining card. 1 remaining card has allowed us to attack. Oh, we got something. Oh, Ballista. Walking Ballista for 1 and another creature. Oh, that's tough. Hopefully we got 6 creature. That's 4 blocking, 1 damaging from Ballista. That's still 1 damage to you. That kills you. So in our turn, we just wish for our decay and attack you. So this put us on 3. Oh, we are going to 1. Oh, I think it's Cloak. Sorry for the pronunciation. I faced him a couple of days ago. He was playing Doomsday. I'm not expecting nothing but Doomsday. So Doomsday, the rise of Doomsday is one of the reasons we are running Tassis on the side. This is really good versus other combo decks, and Doomsday is of course favorite against us. Most of the version of Doomsday are playing 4 to 6 Force of Will effect plus days maybe, and they are still able to combo off on turn 2. So opponent is starting. It's not the best position where I want to go, but it's mulligan to 5. This is quite good. So let's remove a veil and keep. Okay. Personal tutor. Okay. Personal tutor Doomsday. We probably are dead on turn two. Okay, this is good. Ponder. Let's try to set up a turn two win. Okay, shuffle Mox Opal. Mox Opal is not enough. Let's see if we will get another turn after this one. Yeah, okay, our opponent is passing. So probably now his hand is Doomsday plus Force of Will. What we want to do right now is to defense grid. Or no, actually Wish Claw. If our opponent have just one Force of Will, it's beatable through Veil of Summer. Let's see what's going on. So Wish Claw resolve. So we want to have Mox Opal open to protect our hand versus a random discard maybe. And in our turn we can go off. Brainstorm. That's good. Drawing is not a good thing. That means he always have good cards. Another brainstorm. Okay, Wish Claw. Let's have a look to our end. What we can do is adding 3 with Dark Ritual. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. This is enough for Athanasian, but we got Veil of Summer. So we saw our opponent having, of course, Doomsday in his hand, but probably he have a Force of Will effect as well. That means we cannot go off right now, and we need to Wish Claw. The other opportunity is to Dark Ritual. That's 3 Wish Claw, and that's covered by Veil. And to Echo. What I'm thinking is, if I'm not winning this turn, and if I'm giving tutoring effect to our turn, we are definitely dead next turn. This way, he only have 3 cards in hand. If he's not winning the following turn, we are winning for sure on our turn. So let's see. Drawing, not a good sign. Okay, it's Doomsday. Let's see what our opponent have in hand. 1, 2, 3 days. Force of Will, 1, 2, and 3. So the opponent pile or the hand include the 4 Force of Will. We probably had right about the not going off. Oh, let me put it back down. So let's see if you can win this turn. Probably yes, with another cantrip. Street Wraith. Okay, this should be enough. Or LED. Edge of Autumn. Cracking LED. And Tassa's Oracle. Yeah, okay. So let's go game 2. If we were on the play, we could steal this game. We could try to echo, as I consider, but I'm not thinking is the best line. So our side is just remove the defense grid and the one Veil of Summer for the three Tatsis. I think defense grid is just slow. So our hand is keepable. It's not the fastest, but quite good. And what we want to do is just smashing our Wish Claw on turn 1. Do you have opponent Force Will? Yeah, okay. So that puts our opponent on 4 cards, and that's good for us. Personal Tutor Doomsday. This remembered me a lot when we used to play like Mystical Tutor available in Legacy. That's quite scary. Hope of Girapur. Oh, this is sad. So we got a lot of mana, we just need to draw an out. Hope of Girapur, attack, sack. So I'm not able to play any spell now on till his next turn. Oh, it's just going off right now. Doomsday. Okay, so I cannot play anything but land. I have no land, and I just need to draw out. So the reason I fetched is to bluff an Abrupt Decay or a Chain of Vapor. This, if our opponent is a good player, is to be scared. He cannot go off right now with Thassa's Oracle unprotected, because if if like in the last game he left like 2 cards in the graveyard and the devotion to blue is less than 2, or if I destroy the Thassa's Oracle, the ability fizzle. So it's taking out our LED. Unfortunately, we couldn't play the last turn. Okay, we drew nothing. So our opponent is passing again. Wow, another land. So this was a really strange game, but not our favorite match. This put us 3-1. Online for the final round, the final match of our league. So we won the die roll, and we are facing Koike. Koike, I played a couple of days ago against him. He was on Nick Fit. Let's see if he's on Nick Fit again. I would like to keep this hand. Got a couple of cantrip, lot of mana. Just need a out. Okay, land ponder. Nice, lot of mana, shuffle. Another ponder. Just put a lot of spell on play in case our opponent has a discard. Basic Forest and Veteran Explorer, so he's on Nick Fit. No counter for him. That's the good part. And we have a lad. Brainstorm, Burning Wish, Opal, oh that's enough. Land, Opal, adding 5 mana. Burning Wish, Crack LED, that's enough, that's 7 mana to draw half of our deck, 24 cards. And Just going off. Tangent C, turn 2. Okay, game 2, we are on the draw. So our side is 3 decay in and 2 tosses. This allowed us to play our wishable tosses on the side. Out, Defense Grid, Veil of Summer, and 1 Chrome Mox. Okay, the end is not the best. So we would like to take a mulligan. If we play poker, this could be a really nice hand. And again, that's terrible. Yes, I would like to mulligan to 4. This hand is quite good. So I would remove Rite of Flame, uh, Petal, probably. Yeah, and one of the 2 country, probably Brainstorm. Yeah, this is difficult. Our opponent as well, mulligan to 6. But our mulligan to 4 is quite bad. Oh, Tandris is terrible draw right now. So, Ponder, Burning Wish, Tatsis, and Land. I would like to shuffle and we do all of this battle. Just play out the battle. Yeah, beat down me, please. Yeah, I think the game is ended. Taking Wish Claw, and that's it. What are you doing? Oh yeah, that's Cabal as well. Yeah, land go. So I'm not conceding right now because our opponent is doing like nothing. So, oh, Necromancia. This really powerful card. What are you taking? Burning Wish. Okay, so right now, this allowed us not to dealing anymore with our sideboard. And our only win condition main deck is Tendrils. And we mill it. It is carded. This means we need to naturally draw our tutoring, of course, our Echo main deck, echoing our Tendrils inside of the deck, and try to win. So, land, go, try it Arbor. The beatdown plan is really powerful right now. Let's try to brainstorm. That sucks. So, away decay and dark ritual. Oh, sorry. Rite of flame because we have no more burning wish. And go ahead with our searching plan. Shuffle and decay. Not the best. Beatdown plan. Another necromancer. Oh my god. So if our opponent is taking wish claw, the game is dark ritual is the chosen card. Why dark ritual? I would pick wish claw. So it is not taking out our dark ritual from our hand, cause it would get us a zombie and shut down his beatdown plan. playing out the LED. That's part one of the two of the combo with Echo. That's a great draw. Please deck on the again shuffle and land. So I will keep the land. There are cards our opponent doesn't know. You just know the Dark Ritual. So what I would like to do right now is to decay the veteran. This is because I don't want my decay discarded. And let's see. Veil of Summer. This is good for us because a Veil right now is not a Veil in our turn, stopping our only win condition. Of course, I just need to draw something. Battleland. Going down to 8. Even the nausea is a bad plan right now. Or Cabal Therapy me, ramping basically. Yeah, taking out another land. Brought Decay. Why I brought Decay? I probably miscounted. Green Sun Zenith for Titania, Protector of Argoth. This is a big card. So I just have my next turn to draw Rite of Flame. And this is last game of the league. Are we able to beat Nick Fit? We are on the play, and that's where we want to be. His end is banana. We got 4 Rite of Flame. Honestly, we have 4 Rite of Flame. I think it's the first game I ever start with a 4 copy playable of a single card. I will keep this hand. I will probably die, but the opportunity to have 11 mana on turn 1 for a Dragon Storm. Oh, sorry, we don't play Dragon Storm. So Burning Wish for Empty Warrens for 6. Hopefully it should be enough to beat Nick Fit. Nick Fit is Mulligan to 6. Even a Black Ley Line shut down our plan, but we get lucky. Hopefully not Mindbreak Trap. 4 mana, 7 mana, 11 mana, Burning Wish for Empty the Warrens. Yeah, I can pay these. I can even pay for a partial Fluster Star. Okay, 12 Goblin on turn 1. And our opponent is Veteran Explorer. 11 damage to you. And thank you for tutoring my mana. Wish Claw. End of turn. Toxic Lodge. We won. So the deck is great, as usual. I'm not sure we will still run this configuration. I will keep away on trying to do it. The reason we cut our Chain of Vapor is because it's beatable by Pyroblast or rather Elemental Blast. I personally love the Chain of Vapor and I win a lot of matchup like Game 2, Game 3, Chain of Vapor like Vintage or Chain of Vapor my Zero Artifact, do a lot of Storm and just go off with Tendrils. I won more than one game like this. But if we is a partial solution to our hate, and the only great target for Chain of Vapor is Karn. On the Karn matchup, we are already unfavorite. We are not the favorite for this kind of matchup, and we have such a bad score versus them that having like a plus 3-5% is not enough to justify a card that's actually not doing our thing. That's the reason of the third decay. This not beat card, but is a definitive solution to permanent 8 base. And Tatsis is great. Tatsis is really good. We tried a couple of months ago even to run main deck Tatsis instead of Rite of Flame, I think, if I remember good. Of course, it's not great with our Echo Plan, so it's not great versus counter, but it's great with all the meta. And those 6 cards are really shining where our opponent have heavy permanent base 8 effect, kind of a Noon Road, kind of a Medley Mage, kind of Silence, kind of a Talia. So let's try again this league in those days, this list in those days, and thank you for watching.